Chapter 9, The Girl and the Seasoned Soldier. Splash, splash.
Formerly served in the French Foreign Legion, then went freelance and fought in Nicaragua in 1979. From 1981 to 1984, assisted the guerrilla rebels in Afghanistan. Then in 1987, you played a key role in the assassination of radical Islamic leaders in a top-secret Mossad operation. It's quite an impressive resume, I must admit.
Just that kind of guy.
I have no doubt that a mercenary of your caliber must be quite a teacher, and I'm sure a number of distinguished men must have been under your instruction.
I ain't saying nothing.
It might be a good idea to send some of our own officers to attend your seminar and have you whip them into shape.
Yeah, that'd be great.
He called you a bitch, bro. You didn't know that?
Was this man here a good student by any chance?
I don't divulge information about my pupils to anyone, period.
Of course you don't.
But I will have flashbacks about him 5 months ago.
So, have you ever trained with a gun before?
Actually, I've never shot a gun before.
What? You mean not even once?
Right.
It makes no difference. I make all my students forget everything they learned before they got here.
You would have to start from scratch anyways.
This is the first time I'll be teaching someone who's never shot a gun before.
Life, death, forever cycle.
Regardless of your experience or lack of, this is where everyone starts. Now jump like that child over there.
That is the most unfun joke roping I've ever seen. It's like...
Faster now, hurry it up. I said faster.
Give me a second. I gotta rev up the engine. He's gonna trip.
Balance, it's all about balance.
Like nothing.
Well, obviously, I can't jump rope nearly as well as you do. Tell me something. Is this what you do? You know, always supervising student training like this?
Not a damn word.
You don't have to keep on staring at me like that. I know what I have to do. Hey, it's a brambling. I wonder if it's looking for food for its chicks.
Tim was like, did it just murder that worm? No.
What's wrong? Are you too tired to eat?
Yes.
You can't train if you pass out.
Yes, sir.
I guess I have a little soup. I'm too tired to chew, but just enough to swallow.
She your daughter? Or your granddaughter, maybe?
Neither.
Picked her up off the side of a road.
That little girl is the daughter of a woman I killed. Shot her down right before her very eyes. On mission in the jungle, I ran into a hut for shelter. And there she was with her mother. If I'd have been a fraction of a second slower, it would have been me that died that day. I brought the child back here with me. I couldn't just leave her.
Well, he's good enough to do that.
From that moment on, she hasn't smiled once. She'll probably hate me for the rest of her life.
Did you ever try to connect with her, sir?
That's the sort of thing that happens when you have a gun. Now, if you can't handle that, then I'd suggest you don't carry one.
Man, you out here destroying lives. Do you really want to do that, Timma? She leaves, come back, and does all the dishes. Big Timma. Training arc Timma. Look, he's already sensing people's presence and stuff. He's getting better. Man, I'm starting to eat now. Wrist game on point.
It smells just like Daphne blossoms.
Now looking where you going, bro.
Thanks.
All right, that's enough of that.
So then...
Time for some more running. Go.
Oh, yes, sir.
When you're done running, come to the bottom of the hill in the back.
What's down there?
The firing range. You have to make sure that whenever you fire your gun, you always pull the trigger twice. If you can do that instinctively, it betters your chances of taking out your objective. If you can't do that, then you're as good as dead.
Go learn the art of the double tap, Timma. A man who's meant to save lives, or who has been saving lives, is now having the thought of taking it.
What's this about?
You're always preparing meals for me, so I thought I would cook for you today. It's a Japanese stew of meat and potatoes. Those are chopsticks. I made them. I thought it would make our dining experience more authentic.
Damn, he went above and beyond.
You're really good at using chopsticks, aren't you?
I mean, as they say, she must have had a good parent. Yeah, man, you might as well just stab it. I had to suplex your bitch ass right now. Chris Benoit style.
Again, faster. Aim.
Quick draw, Timma. This time she's looking at something else.
No, wait. You have to put it back. That chick is going to die. It's very difficult to raise them like that. They rarely survive for that long outside of the nest. Let's put it back. Back with its mother, okay?
Big Timma.
3 seconds. That's all the time you've got. Find your target and pull the trigger, because one mistake or the slightest bit of hesitation, and you're dead.
Tell me, how well did he perform over those 5 months he was there training with you?
Technically speaking, he was a perfect student.
Goated.
Being able to actually shoot a person is another story.
Yeah.
Whether or not he is successful on his first kill. That's what it all comes down to.
Tell me, do you have any idea where he might have gone?
I ain't no snitch.
I would really like for you to tell me.
I ain't no snitch. No, I need to say it again.
Thanks for all you've done for me over the past 5 months. Here's the remaining tuition I owe. And please, help yourself to the Nikujaga. Again, thank you for everything.
Damn it.
It's goddamn chopsticks. He almost had it. It's about to... Oh, no. She's finally smiling.
How about it? You do know where this man was heading, don't you?
That I can't tell you.
That's fine. You can go now.
God damn. It's a man who only knew how to be hard, and through her, he's learning how to be soft. Big Tim using familiarity in order to harness a bond between two people. You ready to come out, pull 20 guns out. So, training arc for Tim. Him doing his thing, perfect student, but we have to see if he can get the kill. Because, of course, it is different. You know, taking one thing's life. I mean, it's hard to take a deer's. It's not like, I think the easiest life someone ever really takes is like an insect or something like that. But the bigger and bigger and even cuter things get, then it becomes harder and harder and harder for people to do. And that little thing right there can be the end of Tenma. So we have to see how it's going to go either way. On to the next one. It's a week. When it comes out, those 10 episodes are already 5. But yeah, like watching the series again is reminding me like why I love monsters so much. Just the thought of one man like being pushed to the edge to such a great like extent like that. Ugh. Whew. I feel like I got colder when I was sitting here. I didn't even touch the drink yet. I just feel like I got colder. Anyways. Either ways, we are going to be getting into the next one. So, let's see. All on my neck. I don't like how this is so dark on here. It's still on here. I think I need to make it a little brighter. Anyway. Felt kind of sharp on the nose. Either way, next episode. Episode 10. Here we come. Let me light this up, bro.
One Manhattan. Have a ball.
Wait a second. Where's the cherry?
Huh?
It's not a Manhattan without the cherry.
Yeah, my mistake.
I'll let it slide. This time.
Damn, those teeth.
Business always goes well when I'm sucking on one of these.
Huh?
Pause.
A lucky charm is a lucky charm.
So when he has a toothpick in his mouth, he locks in. Chapter 10. A past erased.
Come to Papa. I just hope there's still something of value worth taking.
He's a robber.
Well, well, well. Looky what we've got here. It's a 5-finger free-for-all. You never
Damn.
know what's gonna happen. First you're a shoo-in candidate for governor. Next thing, you and your wife get shot. Oh, well,
Damn.
down to business.
This is one of Johan's homes or what?
Why am I getting the chills? This is creepy as hell. I've never felt anything like this.
Just feeling a bunch of dark energy. The Dark Hado.
What am I so scared about? It ain't like me to be a chicken.
Don't move. Put your hands behind your head.
Give me a break on this one, officer. I haven't taken anything yet, I promise.
I'm not a cop.
So you're robbing the place too, huh? Well, in that case, why don't you just put that thing away and we'll have ourselves a
Hands
little
behind
chat.
your head now.
Goddamn, bro.
This guy's a bigger Boy Scout than the friggin' cops. You gotta be kidding me! Thanks for nothing, buddy! I'm out of here! Don't follow me! Like you just...
Wait, you know the exit.
I told you to stop following me! Damn, today just ain't my day!
Timma just didn't know where to run. I'm not a criminal. I don't know where to go.
You're all over the papers.
Are you a thief?
That I am. But I got something called morals. I don't go around killing people.
You wouldn't know anything about the murders that happened in that house, would you?
No idea, so get out of my face.
I do everything else except for kill. I'm a man of my honor.
Call me crazy, but I think a lot of folks in the underground community need someone like you. Listen, you leave the management to old Heckle here. I'll make you the world's best underground doctor in no time.
I mean, he would be world-class surgeon. Not even just a world-class surgeon, a world-class brain surgeon. Like, what the fuck?
You want to know about the murders in that house, don't you? Well, I guess you'd like to hear that I saw the killer, am I right?
Just tell me about who you saw there.
Team up with me and I'd be happy to, Doctor.
Yeah, don't try to play me, boy.
So how did you come to know all of this anyway?
I spent a month checking out the councilman's house, casing the joint. Just when I'm ready to make a move, the killer beats me to it. 15 minutes later, I look in the window and they're dead.
Damn.
Figured I might be able to blackmail the murderer, so I followed him here. This is all you really need to prove your innocence, Doc.
Right now, it's just a building, my guy.
Stop! What are you doing? What do you want to talk to him for? What, did you miss the part where he murders people? Man, what is he thinking looking for trouble like that? I'm out of here.
Gotta investigate. And also, what would I do other than, like, what, send police to a random building?
Damn, I usually make it a rule not to stick my neck out, but...
He sees too much of a dollar sign. Door open?
Another hot afternoon, isn't it?
Goddamn, bro, you good?
Mother and I, we often used to go walking together. On summer afternoons a lot like this one, there was a long road we took, and alongside it a field of sunflowers, but Mother's dead now.
Okay.
One day this young man came up to me at a local bar.
And was he about 20 years old with blonde hair?
Huh?
He was, and he had a big, bright, beautiful smile.
Hmm.
We met a few times and we eventually became very close friends. He invited me over to the place where he was staying. It was the estate of Councilman Springer. Said they took good care of him. He was like a son to them.
Wait a minute, I had my eye on that house for a month and never saw anyone who looked like that.
Maybe he knew you were there.
I have a picture. The councilman, his wife, and me. However, there was something I couldn't forgive them for.
Yeah, that's crazy to have that picture and you murdered him.
There was a beautiful area on their property, a bed of sunflowers in their yard. But one day the councilman cleared it all up in order to build a bigger driveway. So when I mentioned to my young friend that I thought it was awful, I was delighted to discover he agreed.
Wait, are you saying you actually killed them because of some flowers?
There was more to it. He also told me Councilman Springer had a mistress.
So flowers and cheating?
That's when my friend looked at me and said, "From now on, I'm not a part of that family anymore." Then he proceeded to request of me that I erase the family.
Then why do you feel so comfortable, bro? What y'all been talking about?
My mother was someone's mistress too.
That's generational trauma right there.
You can erase your past, did you know that? You can reset your entire life if you want.
Sorry, I don't agree with that at all. You may try to forget, but no one can simply erase their past like that.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I wonder why I thought that. Why did I think I could erase the past by pulling the trigger? Looking back, I wonder why I listened to him and did what he asked me.
You fell so much into the sauce, man.
I have nothing more to say. Oh, that's right. Your name is Dr. Tenma, isn't it? He left a message behind for you.
Really?
He predicted that you would come here and he was correct about that. Eric also mentioned to me, your fate has already been decided for you.
Damn. This
So has
motherfucker's
mine.
Eisen.
What the hell?
And then blood on the photo.
What's the use in dying? Everything's over when you're dead. It makes no sense. Hey, Doc, there's nothing like living, am I right?
You know, I think I actually agree with you for a change.
Hey, what exactly do you mean for a change?
It's so crazy because this dude's just trying to rob and he's got to stumble on the biggest conspiracy ever. He's like, I know that bitch was too ugly to be in here.
Look at me. Look at me. The monster inside me is getting bigger.
He's like, look, I'm becoming more horrible. Like, ah, fuck, bro.
You'll keep your promise and team up with me, right?
I never said I'd team up with you.
Hey!
Just get in the car.
What the fuck?
This
Out
is
of
our
nowhere.
first client. The nice man will escort you to your patient, Doc.
When did you even talk to these people? Like, we've been together the whole time.
Better do your job, get paid the rest, and meet up with me at Frank's Tavern on Graston Street.
You know, I'm gonna kick your ass when I get out of this.
Hey, counselor, I brought back a doctor for you.
Thank you for coming,
Counselor.
Doctor. Hurry. Please stop the bleeding.
It appears your auxiliary artery has been damaged. Did you get hit by a shotgun?
Yeah.
He needs to be taken to a fully equipped hospital.
I already would have done that if I'd been able to. Save him already!
You know, if you shoot me, he dies.
Were you involved in the terrorist attack this morning?
What are you, blowing up buildings, bro?
I'm not helping people who took others' lives indiscriminately.
Yeah. I mean, you would just be having another Johan, essentially.
What the hell do you think you're doing? Do you want to die?
I already told you to calm down.
Yeah, but... Counselor!
No, you listen to me very carefully. My life is in this doctor's hands right now.
Yeah.
If I die, then you can shoot him.
Yeah. It's like, come
We're
on,
not
bro.
running a charity here, you know? You owe us, so you gotta pay back the 250,000 marks we lent you.
250? 250 you lent it to him?
Now go on ahead and break both his arms.
I'll get it! I'll get it! I'll pay you back! I will!
That's a good boy.
I just need you to
At least
give me
break
more
one.
month.
Break both his
Okay.
legs.
Yeah, like what the fuck is that?
Offering 300,000 marks for any information leading to the arrest of the terrorists.
Damn.
I can pay you back that money. I know where those guys are. I really do. And that'll take care of what I owe you.
Set up a job and then sell him out.
Otherwise, I'm gonna break your scrawny neck.
It's true. It's true. Hey, would I lie?
Yes, you would.
Oh, man, that's right. I forgot Tenma's still with those guys. Oh, well, who cares?
Fucking sleazeball.
You called me a murderer who goes around killing people indiscriminately. Well, you're wrong, Doctor. What I did had meaning. Now that the president of GWE is dead, I can finally die in peace. I used to be a lawyer in East Germany, and my friend here was a political secretary.
Damn.
After the wall fell, GWE came to the east with their big funding. They barged in and built these factories on our land, one after another. That was our country, our land. They had no right to do that. They stepped all over our pride. Well, I'm proud to have shot that bastard. I'm glad that I did it.
Counselor!
I'm cold.
Hang on. Just hang on. Our friends will be here soon.
They won't come. I have a feeling that our friends won't be joining us.
Stop the bleeding!
Tim, I don't give no fucks.
I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
Get off me. You treat him like such a bitch.
Are you afraid of dying? Well, now you know what they all felt like. The 12 people you killed, that's how they died. This is what they went through.
And with the moral lessons.
Get scissors and disinfectant. Is that too much to ask? Arterial bleeding's pretty bad. He's in a state of shock from low blood pressure. I'm gonna have to suture the open flesh here. Needle and thread.
We don't have that.
Fine, then a stapler will do.
What? A stapler?
Just go and get
Just
it!
get a stapler.
Yes, sir!
Gotta give him stitches. Close up the wound. Saying no surgical equipment. This man MacGyvered it.
What do you think you're doing?
I've done what
He needs
I
to go to
can.
an actual
He needs
doctor.
to get to a hospital.
I mean, you don't even have like a blood bag or anything. Even if he's sealed it up, it's like
You don't put him down right now, I'll kill
you
you!
just died from the loss of blood.
Pull the trigger if you want. But if you kill me, know this. You're gonna have to carry him to the hospital yourself.
And you have a bad back. Ah, shit. He got me.
I just realized I'd seen your face somewhere before. You're the doctor wanted in connection with those serial murders, aren't you? Put me down, damn it. What I did this morning was not an indiscriminate attack. The men I killed were the president of GWE, his lackeys, and his bodyguards, and they all had it coming.
So you're telling me there were no innocent victims in that shooting?
And wouldn't it be the bodyguards?
You knew you shot that girl, didn't you?
Why did you bother saving a man like me?
Because I believe
Because
in
I'm
you.
a terrorist.
I have
the biggest
faith
one.
in your humanity.
You should get going. The police will be here soon.
You hang in there.
Faith in your humanity.
You are truly a great doctor.
What happened to the money? Hey, Doc! Don't tell me you fixed him and just left without getting paid!
For the Erfurt Station attack were apprehended by police. The two alleged suspects surrendered to authorities quietly and without incident.
They both lived. That's why I was even saying, like, earlier. It relates also to how, like, the Middle East and having Western influence come in. And so it's like you're feeling like you're fighting against this tide of corporate greed, and that's essentially what he was fighting against. As at the end of the day, it's like those walls fell, and then all of a sudden everything else just rushed in, like moderation and all that other shit, but also just, you know, influx of everything else, and it just ended up sweeping through. It's like being blockaded for so long. It's like North Korea. You know what I mean? If they opened up their borders all of a sudden, and it's just like, shit, McDonald's is there now. You're gonna have Apple stores. You're like, what the fuck? Like, and now it's just all this just infiltrating. There's no like market for their own people, or there's small businesses, or what was keeping their country up with just them just gets taken out. So their livelihood gets usurped, and it becomes a big, you know, thing. Capitalism is evil, guys. Either way, Big Timma doing his thing. Johan convincing people to kill entire families. Doesn't have to do anything. Dude doesn't even realize why. He's like, why was I doing this? He honestly hit him with generational trauma because he was talking about, like, you know, having a mistress, and he's like, my mom was a mistress and I seen how it is, and like he just couldn't let it go from that point, because even then it's like, dude didn't even do too much. Like they paved over the flowers, which he loved, which is like, okay, you know, it's fucked up. I mean, Mother Nature, you know what I'm saying? But then he's like, he cheats on his wife, and it's like, man, you would think there would be harder things that he's doing than that. But at the same time, it's just, you know, small justifications and reasons. He's helped played on his own past, his own trauma, and through his whole life, like those things that affected him, and then he ends up going and taking someone else out because he's like, it's to him, it's kind of like trying to stop an evil, you know, more than it is just trying to kill these people willy-nilly. Like, they're just spreading the same thing that kind of like created me and harmed me. But either way, see you guys later. Have a good one. Peace.